Oh, speaking of Weasleys, Percy. I love how in all the movies, and I just rewatched all 7 before I saw the movie, that Percy storyline isn't technically there, but that they honor it. And I know in earlier stories and stuff, because it was one movie and because they were short, they had to cut a lot. And Percy leaving his family behind and all that there, but you do notice that in ministry scenes, we see Percy in the background. When he's supposed to be working at the ministry and away from his family, he is not with his family in those scenes. And I like that. I like that people who have read the book know this. And then I saw Percy at the Battle of Hogwarts, and I'm like, Percy! And I got really excited that they did that. No one that hasn't read the books is going to understand or know or care, but for those of us, it did matter. Because that's important to the story and everything. I like the makeup in the epilogue, by the way. I'm trying to think of stuff I wanted to say. I think I've probably touched on most of what I wanted. Gringotts was awesome. I especially liked how you could tell that the dragon was blind and stuff. It wasn't mentioned, but these are things book people get, and I like it. Oh, and there was just little nods throughout the whole thing to it being the end. Like in the Room Requirement, there were the little pixies from the second movie, and I want to watch it again. Well, obviously I'm going to want to watch it again, but I want to watch it again to look to see if there's more nods that I didn't notice before. I liked how there were flashbacks. I really, really wanted flashbacks, and having them during Snape's vision worked. It really worked. I wanted to see 11-year-old Harry. Well, I'm still all over the place right now. Obviously it wasn't perfect, but it was awesome, and I am looking forward to watching Deathly Hallows as one movie when I get the DVD, and really, if we're counting in this one movie, it's my favorite. It's so true, and the acting has gotten incredible. Our trio's amazing. Our other characters are awesome, like Luna and Neville, and everybody has grown and developed, and it was a very bittersweet night, and it's like, I'm 22. I haven't been a kid for a while, but it's like this is the closing of my childhood, my adolescence. I'm starting a new job on Monday, and we'll be down to my parents' house again. And this was, the weekend goodbye to it all. And it was a fantastic movie, and I'm really, really happy at it, and I had it with my friends, and I got to dress up and be silly and win a poster and live Potter out in public. Another time. It's not the end. It's not over. We got Pottermore and Wizard Rock, and I have to go to some Harry Potter conference. Wish I could have gone to LeakyCon, although going to church camp was amazing. So, yay. Okay, guys. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Because they altered the Neville thing, Harry's body doesn't disappear, which annoyed me a little bit, because that is definitely a very obvious part of the Christ metaphor, because the disciples were like, what? Where's the body? Who took the body? And that's what happens with Harry. However, when they extended the fight with Harry and Voldemort, there's this point where Voldemort's like using his cloak to attack Harry, and his arms are stretched out, and he looks like he's being crucified. Kind of like, let's be obvious about the symbolism, like in the first movie they were doing it with the Nazi look. And also, when Harry is out of the pensive and he's realized what's going to happen, you look at his hand, it's like the moment he's like connected to his death, there's like this wound on his hand, and I don't know, I might just be stretching it might just be what I see, I don't know anything about the director or Steve Flo's religious leanings or anything like that, but it kind of almost looked like the moons of the nails on the cross. It could just be me stretching it, but it looked like they were placing in that there is a bit of a Christ metaphor. And King's Cross did definitely look like heaven there. And Voldemort looked really creepy, but it was a really good job of that. Okay guys, rambling done. I love you all. God bless, and look forward to the regular schedule coming back and Harry Potter 8 coming back, because I can slow down and not worry about all my R&Rs. Okay guys, bye.
There's no place that I'd rather be than living here with my nerdy friends, making videos happily on Nerdfighteria Island, dressing up like I did in high school, taking sexy photographs, talking of women who like men, and giraffes who like giraffes. Let's go down to Nerdfighteria City, where the roads are paved with peeps, and everyone is so witty, and there are no perverted creeps, cause I don't know what it is that I can see. This place is like the internet, but it's all in